This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSP TV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We're in your community today, and every Thursday you can join us here on FYI when we talk about swim safety. We want to have summer fun, but we want to do it in a safe environment. And did you know that actually drowning is the second leading cause of death for children 14 years of age and younger? And that was actually startling to me as a mom having children. So we're here at the Hazleton YMCA with Eileen. She is the aquatic director. And every Thursday, join us because we have great tips for you who are going to be outside enjoying this amazing weather, right?
Yes.
So thanks for having us in. I know you have a lot of experience as the aquatic director, and you've been here for many years. Let's talk about pools, backyard pools. What should we know about keeping those pools safe for not only our families, but for our communities?
Well, you have various different kinds of backyard pools. You have in-ground pools, you have above-ground pools, and what's really popular these days are the above-ground inflatable pools. So whenever you have a pool in your backyard, you want to make sure that it's surrounded by a fence, somewhere where the kids can't get into that area when no one's there. You also want to make sure that you have some safety equipment around the pool area. Make sure you have your phone, a cordless phone, so in case of an emergency you can dial 911. And on that phone you should have it programmed with all those emergency numbers on to save some time. Safety equipment such things as reaching poles or a rescue buoy would be a good thing to have.
Should the ladder be in the pool or out of the pool when it is not in use?
When you have an above ground pool, you want to make sure that that ladder is out and put away somewhere where no one can put it back in. Also, the inflatable pools, they have ladders too, take those out. But one concern that you have with the inflatable pool is, depending on the height of it, a young child can lean over into the pool and actually fall into the pool with those inflatable pools. So that's something to watch out for too.
So it's nice to own your own pool, but you do need to worry about these safety hazards.
Yes.
Now, when we talk about when we have children over to swim in the pool, what are some safety tips that we could have people know when their child is in the pool, or if they have friends over and the children are in those pools?
Tell the children and sit down with them and have a little safety talk. Tell them that they should not be in the pool if there's not an adult present. Also, go over a little bit about diving safety. Some of these in-ground pools, they're 6 feet or less, and the recommended depth for diving in those types of pool is like 9 feet. So you want to go over some safety rules with them. Also, if you're the owner of a backyard pool and you have a babysitter over, I would go over some of the emergency action plans with that babysitter, knowing that you have that pool in the backyard, and you want to make her aware of that.
Right. Now, some people would say, you know, my child knows how to swim, so they're okay swimming outside without any supervision there. True or false?
No, no. Just because your child knows how to swim does not mean that they're water safe. An accident can happen at any time, so don't take it for granted. The younger children, even though you might have a Coast Guard approved life vest for them, that's not any reason for a parent not to be in the water with a non-swimmer with that jacket on. You want to be in an area where you can reach out and grab that person if there's a problem. It's called touch supervision. So you want to be very close to them and not take your attention away from that.
All right, thank you for having us to the YMCA. I know that you offer many classes here to learn how to swim. Next week we have more safety tips, so stay with us right here. We're in your community on FYI.